trojans confirming the search is happening now for those two girls in the area of Mountain Valley Community School. A woman who says she is the sister of one of the girls posting a Facebook plea to help find them, saying that Ellie, on your screen with a pink backpack, is wearing jeans and a blue coat. The other girl wearing a black and white puffy sweatshirt and pink glasses. And the girls may have left the school grounds during school bus pickup around 2:50 this afternoon. A post from another family member asked that people stay away from the Mountain Valley school area to let officials carry out the search without any interference.
We'll keep following this throughout.
Academy boys lacrosse team beat Falmouth in the Class A state final. This season, both teams are off to unbeaten starts. That's what we begin tonight. Thornton Academy hosting Gearing this afternoon. Ben Knox with the spin move for Thornton Academy as he gives the Trojans the early lead. Gearing would keep pace in the first half. Caleb Harris scores to tie up the game here at 2. Then moments after that, Will Edborg scores his second goal of the game for Thornton Academy, and the Trojans win it 13-10. Falmouth facing off against York. The Navigators would control the game from start to finish here. TJ Salter makes it 10-3. Falmouth in the third. Then a couple minutes after that, Ian Christie sets up Ramsey Hinkley for another Navigators goal. Falmouth stays unbeaten with the 15-3 win.
Oh, they're taking down the water tower in Wyndham. Yeah, that old water tower. No, so they're taking it down. What's that? No. Yeah, some people used to like climbing that thing, huh?
North, our total weather team tracking some thunderstorms.
Today, Wilton Dad is sharing his story after he says wind caused a power line to collapse on him and his family. Jacob Murphy reports.
This pole right here is the pole that had fallen over Tuesday night as a Wilton man was walking home with his family. The strong winds pushing that pole over. It was about right here he was standing when those live wires landed in his arms.
I've never experienced any fear like that ever in my life.
What started as a beautiful spring day came crashing down for a family in RK Mobile Home Park.
Hey, I've lived here my whole life and I've never experienced anything like that weather that had came through here that day.
Scott Tower was walking home with his family from his brother's home just down the street when a thunderstorm caught them by surprise.
This is the pole that snapped.
Tower says what happens next is a blur.
I was about here with my son, and as the power lines came down is when I shoved him forward. And when I shoved him forward, the lines dropped right in front of me. The lines literally fell like in my hands like this. And I had to hold on to him because my son was right there. And when I held on to him like this, it threw me backwards about 4 or 5 feet off my feet onto the ground. And I completely blacked out.
His brother and neighbors came rushing to his
It's
side.
a live
I had seen
wire.
him collapse on the ground, and me and his brother went over just trying to see he wasn't breathing, he wasn't moving.
So I grabbed him by the head, shook him, and it scared me. It was the scariest thing I've ever been through.
Towers was back home from the hospital on Tuesday. He has to wear a heart monitor and is in a lot of pain. But thanks to his quick action, his son wasn't hurt. He says his story is a reminder of Mother Nature's strength.
It just makes you understand that within a drop of a dime, the weather here in Maine can change so dramatically like that.
Tuesday afternoon, crews are working on getting the power lines fixed in this community. Tower says apart from some scrapes and bruises, the rest of his family is okay. In Wilton, I'm Jacob Murphy for Maine's Total Coverage.
Wow.
Whether you're chasing lap times or horizons, the ride is the only constant. Sedici delivers technical performance gear at the right price for you. Designed and tested by
gotta open mind like a golden child. You try to go for points, I try to go for style. I know my city pride, I try to keep it wild. Ichiban, wicked one, Okinawa live. I drink Guinnesses and go to dinner with my nemesis. Have a couple laughs.
Coming for you, boy. What's that?
Senseless, you sense I'm the sensei, apprentices.
Huh?
I'm the salt up in the cut.
Huh?
Who you trying to play but us? Huh? Like a DJ turning stuff. Who you trying to fool? We all know that shit's unplugged, yeah.
Alright. Harry fucking Henderson.
Catch me in the mood. I ain't too cool for wrecking shit. Stones on the loose. Call that shit a hippie fit. We just getting going. If this shit's just my starter kit, I'm on a good one. Real fucking good one. I'm feeling brand new. Yeah, I'm talking redone. You're talking about me. Talking about the real one. I'm out with Jenny tossing rocks at the building. Holly Stone, all that shit. Some black homie violet. MCs get a tourniquet. Body bag that murdered it. This evidence is evident. We stampede in elephant. We crash out. I'm king bitch. Y'all bitches up like filaments.
Which one?
Sloppy toppy. You want an accent? Here's a mouthful of cockney. Said you want a ring and you think that I'll drop me. This pussy little bitch that I'm on free. All of the time that you tried to off me, the tables are turned and now the music is off me. You wanted me back so you can kissing me softly. I'd rather jack off than a sock with some hot tea. I'm over and out, but like a walkie-talkie. I'm leaving now, bitch. Try to stop me.
I hope so.
Susan Collins voted to
Yeah, you can sign up for those articles if you want.
his war in Iran.
Gas and oil prices are on the rise.
The war in Iran is raising the prices you pay.
Tell Susan Collins to stop supporting Trump's wars. Mainers can't afford it.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Please come back. Sit on attack. Ouch, please don't look. Spell your name. Yeah, to answer that question. Yeah, because some people think it's all bullshit. It's really not. I think it's a matter of people fighting over, right, the capabilities, and then, of course, people that get busted through means of devices. You know, and it just happened to come to them, and they don't want, yeah, so I mean, it's all a mixture of things. Whole mixture of things going on there. Yeah, no, it's just to be taken with a grain of salt. This is not to promote or get funding for or anything. This is just simply for basic human education and awareness. Have you not noticed the huge mental illness problem we're having and how these psychotic fucking money-hungry people are over-medicating our children? Yeah, there's a lot of good billionaires who are trying to help bring awareness to that too. I think they're fucking sick and disgusted by it too. Probably disgusted by our dirty fucking vulgar mouths along with a lot of other things too. But above all else, I think it's fair to say more people are concerned about the dude with hostages robbing the bank than the mouthy fucking people trying to tell the folks to wake the fuck up. You want to just stand in line. Gotta go pay the bills. Dude, wake the fuck up. Will someone get rid of this person? We're gonna get on with our day here. Anyways. Law enforcement agencies occasionally work with clairvoyants, mediums, or psychic detectives to gain leads on cold cases or missing person investigations. Just try to prove yourself, man. Right, so that's become a business too, where you have these groups going around collecting all, like, you know, the spiritual people from like the David Wilcock kind of audiences, the fucking psychos that want to pretend like our children are being well taken care of. You sick fucks. Trust me, they had a lot of people in their audiences. Why do you think in his last show he's like, I know you don't like it, but it's true. I have had it! Nuclear propulsion, crop circles, synchronicities. Spitting image, man. So fucking spitting image. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. It's generally treated as tips rather than evidence. Often used to help focus on specific suspects or areas, as outlined in the 1990s CIA report for the Justice Department. Ah, the 1990s CIA. Starting to all make sense now. Hold on. Often initiated by victims and victims' families rather than police, or by psychics contacting police themselves. See the involvement? It's often initiated by victims and their families, as opposed to the police or by these psychic people that contact them. I'm sensing he's in a well. Lassie! Groups such as the nonprofit called Find Me facilitate collaboration between professional investigators and psychics. Scientific studies show that psychics perform no better than chance or the average person, and police are often reticent to use them. Good idea. Right, it's amazing how, too, the teaching and the understanding of these basic human functionings and capabilities. Right, and why it's important to not put too much weight on that, because it's really like rolling the dice, yeah? Yeah, could be, maybe, you know. Makes sense. I mean, it's plausible. Right. So anyways, I mean, what they do for leads and what they follow up on, okay, I don't think they're going to base that off of some... Right. Just think about that. Regardless of who is saying it or where the information is coming from, whether it's a freaking voice in the sky and they don't know where it's coming from, or some crazy person on the street, or a trusted source, it doesn't matter who it's coming from. The thing is gonna... Right, it's gonna take a lead from anything. And then if somebody wants to go, oh, you're going to listen to some crazy homeless person? Okay, now you're listening to the fucking psychics. I might as well just kiss my ass goodbye. It's like, no, it's not that at all. We have a lot of evidence here, and then just some new information happened to come through my conscious field of awareness. And I don't know, there's just something I would like to look into. Okay? And then people go around getting upset and blah, 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 blah. They can't be trusted. They're listening to fucking crazy, what the crazy psychos are saying. It just gets old over and over again in a lot of these cases, and people seem to miss. It's like, okay, so how about like teaching about the basic human functionings, frequencies? I mean, they're just totally ignoring it, and they're medicating these kids at freaking 6, 7, 8 years old with psychosomatic drugs. And when you see how this business of big pharma, marijuana, it's so fucking stupid. These racist activist groups who profit from these feeding and chasing bullshit investigations. Child and animal pornography. Get these pedo groups. How long have we been listening to these salespeople talk about these pedo groups? Politicians. What's the connection? Right, just like how Oprah has some photographers or people that are fucked over the years. Like any fucking organization. The View. Fox News. Institutions. Yeah, you get some fucked up doctors there. I know, when you see these stings, haven't you noticed? It's usually all speckled. Yeah, we just made 150 arrests. We got corrections officers, teachers, cashiers, druggies. We got some dangerous people off the streets. The big bust. The microchips, all this fucking pornography we have to watch. These children being butt-fucked and tortured and guillotines and beaten fucking by grown men and women who are teaching us a lesson. Gotta love how much hate they have, huh? How, boys and girls, you gotta love how much hate they have. And how sick and fucking vindictive people are, huh? And you gotta love the fucking salespeople and nasty fucking slugs that prey on those deadly sins, and they profit from it. You can't really do too much about it. Awareness would help. Exposing what the fuck is happening in some of these communities with the child and animal pornography and how these children are still in the custody of their abusers and still being abused. They look so well taken care of, though, don't they? You would never know it. You never would have guessed. I had no idea. Fucking sick fucks. Hey, good morning. You're welcome. It is 11:40 in the morning here. I mean, at night.
Alright, now get out of here. I got this feeling
I must be missing the point. I need a coffee and a joint.
I got this feeling inside. Can't find no balance in my mind. I must be missing.
Yeah, well, that's the thing too. And over the years, the funding and the fuckery. Right, we've explained this before. And some movies kind of do fun plays on it, and you can make it funny or horror. People go different angles with it. Yeah, exactly. Like The Mask with Jim Carrey. It's a good one. Child's Play. Right, so when you think about that and how the little boy and the doll in the beginning of the movie, the prisoner, the escaped convict, goes into the toy store and puts his spirit into the doll, and then the little boy that gets the doll can hear the prisoner talking to him. Wake the fuck up! My name's Mary. We're in Augusta, Maine. I have 4 children here. My youngest 2 are in the hands of sick, murderous pedophiles who tried to kill me, and that's okay. I know they were just testing. So innocent, just like the rest of you, huh? So innocent, he's just one of you. Fuck you, people. Wake the fuck up. Some people in those chairs that have been given those allocations are fucked. And some haven't been given those allocations. They're using it illegally, and they've been shown how to do that by who? Yeah, wake the fuck up. Abuser's name is Michael Scott Garand. He was born 6/22/1984, and him and his sick fucking mother Shirley that have custody of my children needs to be addressed. What the fuck's been going on here? 2010, 11, 12, 13, 6, 7, 8, and 9 were great too, weren't they, motherfuckers? Right, so anyways, I really, really hope that the proper authorities here in Augusta, Maine wake the fuck up and start reporting the facts. You people playing your fucking political games with your transgender shit. I know, and now we're listening to this fucking ad. Maine women get raped because they get fucked up drunk, and lobster men are pieces of shit. Drug addicted pieces of shit. I mean, do we gotta make it any more fucking blatant in your face? Okay, so we got, what do we got? We have, the B. Is the letter fake or real? And he just gave him a love tap. I could keep going, but there's 3 huge ones, and if you haven't fucking put it together yet, hopefully you have. It's like a jigsaw puzzle, ain't it? Once you've done it enough times, you can do it with your eyes closed, huh?
Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint, yeah. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Coffee in the joint, come on, man. Yo, higher than an F-16.
Elbow greens.
Well, I missed the gleam when I step on the scene. But yo, how did I get here?
What is so mean?
The last thing I remember
Was way back in September. Shiny had a doobie.
it was movie full of pleasure, but I probably didn't measure the amount I should have taken. Now I'm standing on the feeling, and this feeling got me shaking. Yo, I get the bacon with my bed and crack a baby. We dishing out delectables.
And yeah, they tasty.
So yeah, it's amazing. Now come and get this slice. And if they try to take my herb, I'll say, take my wife.
But Kevin, you're not married. Oh shit, it's getting scary.
I'm mixing up my history. My memories are buried.
And I don't have a clue what's real or imaginary. So take heed, my children, cause the story's cautionary.
I got this feeling inside.
Wow, that's cool.
I must be missing the point. I need a coffee and a joint. I got this feeling inside. Can't find no balance in my mind. I must be missing the point. I need a coffee and a coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Coffee in the joint. So, I was standing in the corner of the kitchen by myself. I get up the pop brownies on the top shelf. I'm thinking maybe just a nibble to do, but I didn't eat dinner,
So I gobbled down too.
Oh, shit. I fucking fluid. Yo.
I got to keep this conversation fluid.
Yeah, too high to function. I'm feeling like a clown at a funeral luncheon. I'm a goner, man, I preach my marijuana, maximum consumption. Yeah, goddamn hors d'oeuvre, threw my knife for a curve. But I could be the hero that this party deserves. So I hoop and rally, sink the last cup. Turns out it was my team's cup. Fuck, I got this feeling inside. Can't find no balance in my mind. I must be missing the point.
I noticed that.
I need a coffee and a joint. I got this feeling inside.
That's smart.
Can't find no balance in my mind. I must be missing the point. I need a coffee and a joint. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. What? Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Alright. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Yo, what? Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Yeah. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Alright. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Yeah. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint.
What does America run on?
Coffee in the joint. Yo, that's right. Let's take them out. Yeah, I'm terrible at smoking weed.
That's okay. I'll handle it. Thanks, y'all.